Here's another terrifying episode of Terror Tales!
Sharon told us this story on the text line yesterday, and it just gave me chills.
Thanks for sharing, Sharon.
As a teenager, I worked at a cemetery as a groundskeeper. One day, I was push mowing grass around a pond in the kids section of the cemetery when I then noticed a mom and her son leaving chocolate and a teddy bear on a gravestone. I went over to her and explained to the mom that unfortunately you're not able to leave chocolate out. It melts on the marker and then it's really hard to get off. And also stuffed animals usually get blown around by the wind and accidentally get run over by the big lawnmower that we use. I explained that we do allow fresh cut flowers, so she's more than welcome to leave those whenever if she wishes. She told me no problem. She then looked down and noticed her son was missing. We looked for him and then found him eventually laughing behind a tree. When his mom asked him what he was doing, he said he was playing hide and seek with his brother.
Oof.
But his brother is who they came to visit at the cemetery. A few weeks later, Sharon said she finally had the courage to tell her boss about it. She said, when I told him, he looked up from his paperwork and said to me, "Yep, the kids play hide and go seek, but they also sometimes will play tag, especially in the summer. It happens all the time." And then he went back to doing paperwork like it was just another day at the office.
It's strange. Like, my mom worked her entire career at a nursing home, and she was just completely comfortable with spirits.
She was so used to it.
She said, like, things will get shuffled around. You'll walk into rooms and windows will close, and she'd always just be friendly with them.
Yeah.
Like, she'd say, like, "Hope you're doing well."
Well, one of our friends, he's dating a girl that works at the antique store, one of the antique stores, and there's video footage, like actual surveillance cameras that I've seen of her just casually walking by a section, and mirrors will fly off the wall, pictures just drop, and like there is no one around. Nobody is touching it.
Yeah.
And she looks back at it and just kind of looks around to make sure like no customers saw that, and she just picks it up and puts it back. She's so used to it.
Right.
It's very fascinating. That was another episode of Terror Tales. If you want to hear it again, we're going to have it on our podcast, which is usually uploaded around 11 a.m. Ryder and Lisa Replay.